The 2025 cycling season has barely wrapped up, yet the UAE Team Emirates XRG camp is already looking ahead, and all eyes are, once again, on Tadej Pogačar. After a record-breaking year that saw the team claim 95 victories across the calendar, team manager Joxean Matxin Fernández has revealed what the Slovenian superstar will target in 2026, and the plan? Simple, focused, and as ambitious as ever. Basically, the Tour and the World Championships, Matxin said. 2 races, 2 of the biggest prizes in cycling, and for Pogačar, 2 opportunities to further cement his legend. But behind that short statement lies a deeper story. One of dominance, pressure, and evolution inside the most powerful team in modern cycling. UAE Team Emirates XRG's 2025 season was unlike anything the sport had seen before. 95 wins, taken by 20 different riders across every terrain imaginable. From the deserts of the UAE to the cobbles of Belgium, from the Alps to Rwanda. The team was everywhere, and they were winning everything. Matxin himself called it the most extraordinary campaign of his career. "We didn't reach 100, but we were close," he told Marca. "We achieved a record." The numbers are impressive, but what I appreciate most is the way we achieved it. That last sentence says everything about the philosophy driving the team. For UAE, dominance isn't enough. It's how they dominate that matters. Inside the team, every rider has their space. The most important thing is to give everyone space, Matxin explained. "We stick to our rules. There are good and bad moments, but everyone knows what is expected of them. That way, every rider knows what they have to do." It's a difficult balance, managing a team full of superstars, egos, and personal ambitions. But UAE has turned it into an art form. "Managing so many top riders requires clarity," Matxin said. "Everyone knows their role, when they have freedom and when they have to work for the team. The secret is to keep your word and enjoy collective success." That word, collective, is the key to everything. Because at the heart of this empire is one man who has never seen himself as separate from the group, Tadej Pogačar. "Working with Pogačar is very easy," Matxin said with a smile. "He makes it easy for us. He's a leader who listens, enjoys, and inspires. He's living history in cycling, and we should enjoy him." Those who know Pogačar understand that's not just PR talk. Despite being the best rider in the world 5 years running, he remains humble, light-hearted, and infectiously positive. He has talent, hunger, and the ability to reinvent himself every season, Matxin continued. That's what makes him unique. And that's why, even after achieving virtually everything there is to win, 4 Tour de France, a Giro, multiple monuments, 2 world titles, Pogačar continues to race like it's his first day as a pro. For Matxin, that energy fuels the entire organization. "When you have someone like him, you can't get complacent," he said. "He's the engine that drives the whole project forward." Of course, it's not just about Pogačar. UAE's 2025 campaign also saw the rise of a new generation. Names like Isaac Del Toro, Juan Ayuso, and João Almeida stepping up as genuine leaders. Del Toro, in particular, earned special praise. After taking a double victory at the Mexican Championships, Matxin couldn't hide his excitement. "He is intelligent, modest, and a hard worker. He has enormous potential," he said. "There's no rush, but his presence broadens our possibilities in many races." In other words, Pogačar may be the sun, but the next stars are already rising. Still, when Matxin revealed the 2 races Pogačar would definitely target in 2026, it made one thing clear. The team's strategy revolves around his brilliance. First, the Tour de France. For Pogačar, it's more than a race. It's his kingdom. 4 victories already, with the potential for a 5th that would tie him with the greatest legends of the sport. And after the domination of 2025, the yellow jersey remains his most sacred goal. Then comes the World Championships. Having already conquered the rainbow jersey twice, Pogačar's motivation isn't about revenge or records. It's about legacy. The 2026 edition will be held in Montreal, Canada, on a circuit reminiscent of his attacking style. Punchy climbs, technical corners, and the chance for a long-range solo strike. For a rider who thrives on unpredictability, it's a perfect match. Yet Matxin insists this isn't just about trophies. "We want to keep growing," he said. Winning is great, but the most important thing is how you win. It's our duty not to lose our passion. That phrase, not to lose our passion, sums up everything about UAE's philosophy. They're not chasing records. They're chasing emotion, the thrill of racing, the pride of teamwork, the joy of constant evolution. When you realize you've been the best team in the world, you also realize that people are watching you, Matxin said. They know how you race, when you attack, what you're looking for. That forces you to evolve, and that's exactly what UAE is doing. The team knows that other squads, Visma Lease Bike, Ineos Grenadiers, Sodal Quickstep, are analyzing their every move. To stay ahead, they have to reinvent themselves, just like their leader does every year. Behind the scenes, plans for 2026 are already well underway. The first training camp will take place in Dubai, with another in Sierra Nevada for altitude conditioning. Pogacar's schedule will be lighter than in 2025, a deliberate choice to keep him fresh for his two main goals. Basically, the Tour and the Worlds, Matxin repeated. That's the plan. We'll see what happens after that. What happens after that could include another monument like Paris-Roubaix, or perhaps a debut at the Vuelta a España. But those decisions will wait until later. For now, the focus is clear: the yellow jersey and the rainbow stripes. As 2026 approaches, the cycling world is bracing for another Pogacar masterclass. Every team will be plotting how to stop him, every rival dreaming of finding the weakness that so far hasn't appeared. But inside UAE Team Emirates XRG, there's no panic, no arrogance, just calm determination. The machine is running smoothly, the motivation is intact, and the man at the center of it all is smiling, as always. Matxin's final words summed it up perfectly. He's living history, he said. We should enjoy him while we can. Because whether it's on the roads of France in July or the streets of Montreal in September, 2026 is shaping up to be another chapter in the legend of Tadej Pogačar, a rider who's not just rewriting the record books, but redefining what greatness looks like.